Do you like to wear it or push it? Welcome to On the Subject. All right. It's another versus. Ding ding. Okay, so today we are doing push pop versus ring pop. Both of which, as I always say, haven't had in a very long time. What about you, Kev?
I can't remember the last time I've had either.
Yeah.
I didn't even know they still made
Either. Well, I couldn't actually find a regular push pop. This is a jumbo push pop. But they are both strawberry flavored. So, good.
Good call.
And I honestly couldn't tell you which one I preferred as a child. I can't. I really can't. They were both fun. They're both fun. One you push, one you wear. And speaking of Rumble, the push pop. And before we get started, make sure that you comment below on which one that you liked most as a kid and which one that you would use or choose now.
Now spit it out.
I don't know. This is going to be up in the air, guys. So the push pop debuted in 1986. It's an American brand, but was produced in Taiwan and other Southeast Asian countries, but was manufactured by Bazooka Candy brands, like the gum.
Does anyone know what Vice President Bush called this in 1980? Anyone?
Until October 2023, after Apex Partners purchased Bazooka Candy brands. And as we know, the product's gimmick,
Everyone's got a gimmick now.
is that the cylinder-shaped lollipop inside retracts into a capped plastic tube that has to be pushed out to eat. Hence the name. Push pop.
Push pop.
Yes. The varieties of push pop included original spring-loaded jumbo, which is, I'm assuming, what I have now, triple power, flip and dip, push pop sliders, and push pump spray.
Spray?
Yeah, I didn't know there was such a thing. And in 2020, they released push pop gummy roll, which comes in a tape-like dispenser, kind of like bubble tape. Well, that's bad. Well, that's really bad. Where you pull out a strand of the roll and tear it off to get a piece of sanded gummy candy. They come in many flavors, including strawberry, watermelon, berry blast, blue raspberry, mystery, cola, which we just say Coke down here.
Which mystery is probably just white cherry.
Yeah. Kind of like the white mystery flavored Airhead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Twisted raspberry lemonade, cherry, Twister cotton candy bubblegum, fruit frenzy bubblegum, twisted rainbow sherbet, twisted berry, grape berry, twisted strawberry, watermelon, apple, grape, push. It's a lot.
That's all.
Some of the slogans from the past included, there are a few, but I chose these two. Don't push me, push a push pop.
I remember that. But now that you said they're spring-loaded, I do kind of remember that having a spring in the candy
Oh, yeah.
that you have to eat around. Like
Yeah.
you'll get to the spring.
Then the other one was, what? You never pushed a push pop?
That's stupid.
Yeah. Yeah. They're all kind of dumb. So let's see. It's so bright. Look how bright this is. And
It's almost like somebody was looking at lipstick and they were like, you know what? It'd be cool if this was a candy.
I'm shocked that that's not how they came up with this.
It's gotta be, huh?
That's actually a very good observation. A very good observation, because when we get to the ring pop, there is a reason behind they created the ring pop.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
this, that makes a lot of sense.
like lipstick as a guy seems like a fun accessory for women because you can be like, boop, and it just pops out. Like men don't have anything that just boops.
Oh, yeah, it is spring loaded.
Yeah, there's a spring down there. Hold on.
So it's not a push pop.
We had this discussion in the car on the way here about push-ups versus push-pops because push-up was the ice cream. And I remember you definitely had to push that tube up. But those, I remember now, it's kind of like a little lightsaber.
There was a little hole on the bottom and you would push it up. But this is the jumbo one, so it's spring loaded. So you push it down.
Just like lipstick.
Yeah. Well, you twist lipstick.
Aren't you glad I don't know how to use lipstick?
Why does it have to come out all the way?
Yo, were there Star Wars themed push pops?
Oh, it's so sticky.
Come on. Oh.
It's good. It kind of just tastes like a Jolly Rancher.
Sure enough, I just looked it up. Back when like they did the prequels when they came out, they had lightsaber push pops right here. And they were red and blue. I remember those.
Okay, this is not as fun as I remember, and I think it's because the only one I could find was the jumbo one. It's very sticky.
Yeah, I mean, that's just like a big Jolly Rancher kind of.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, that's lame.
It is kind of lame.
I'd rather just eat Jolly Ranchers.
I'm very disappointed. It's not as fun. I'm over it.
Whatever. I'm getting cheese fries.
So what is a ring pop? Gosh. Okay, ring pops were also manufactured by the Bazooka candy brand. The Bazooka Candy Brands, who was later acquired by Apex. They were invented in 1979 by Frank Richards, who was a product engineer at the Tops company. And this was to help his daughter in breaking her thumb-sucking habit. Yes, let's give the child candy as a reward of not sucking their thumb.
Well, so the ring pop single-handedly launched the American childhood
obesity epidemic. Yeah. It's like, let's pacify the situation, you might say. With sugar.
You don't know what I'll be getting.
Didn't parents used to like dip their kids' thumbs in like something nasty?
No, a long time ago, parents used to dip their kids, the nipples or whatever.
Oh, the pacifier?
Of their baby bottle in bourbon to like knock them out, which is probably a big no-no today.
Well, anyway. Well, look at that. The candy is similar to a baby pacifier, where the jewel is made out of hard candy is attached to a plastic disc that you wear around your finger. It was thought to be a solution to get kids to stop sucking their thumb while enjoying a piece of candy instead. That just seems so ridiculous. But I guess back then, they weren't really thinking about how bad candy is for you. The ring pop was not the first wearable candy. Both the candy necklace and bracelet were released in 1958, basically 2 decades before the ring pop. But ring pops, they debuted on television in the early 1980s with a catchy theme song with the famous phrase, "It's a lollipop without a stick, a ring of flavor you can lick."
It's a lollipop without a stick, a ring of flavor you can lick.
I like that one.
Okay. One scene in the commercial shows a little boy proposing to a little girl, which has become a signature staple over the years and is one of the most memorable scenes from the Ring Pop commercial.
Will you wear my ring? Ring Pop!
Which we know that would not happen today. No, we know that there would not be a little boy or a little girl.
I wonder if she's not thinking of me too. Why are boys such jerks?
Nope. Let's see. Ring Pop was originally available in only 2 flavors when it first came out, cherry and grape. But it expanded with raspberry, strawberry, watermelon, lime, and apple. And in the 1980s, Ring Pop Sours came out with sour green apple, sour cherry berry, sour watermelon, sour lemonade, sour cherry, and sour raspberry lemonade. Other varieties over the years include twisted multi-flavor like berry blast and citrus craze, and creamy flavors like strawberry ice cream. That sounds really good.
It does, yeah.
Sounds like those cream savers.
Ooh.
You guys remember those?
God, let's bring back cream savers and the Altoid sours.
Yes. Yes. There's also ring pop gummies, holiday ring pops, Easter ring pops where the gems are replaced with a bunny or a chick. And in 2011, this is a fun fact, Bazooka issued ring pops encrusted with Swarovski crystals, but they were colored with Mavericks blue for the Dallas Mavericks for winning the 2011 NBA Finals. So fancy.
I'm so fancy.
Hold on. Were they real edible ring pops?
I doubt it.
Or just like collector's items?
I think they were collector's items.
We bedazzled this with Swarovski
We bedazzled
crystals.
your Swarovski ring pop. I hope you enjoy it. Wow.
It's so much smaller than I remember. I remember it being huge. I guess I had little
I think there
hands.
are jumbo ones.
Oh, because our ice cream man used to have ring pops.
See, this is just so much more fun. Think about. Did you ever propose to a girl with a ring pop?
No, I didn't have a lot of girlfriends growing up.
That's a lie.
Dude, you're lying. Your voice went up when you said that.
I didn't.
He's lying.
Not when ring pops were cool.
He's lying. I had so many boyfriends in elementary school.
See, look, you're already having fun with the ring pop.
I know.
Like your whole mood changed because you get to play with like a big old friggin' rock on your hand instead of a stupid little.
It's just so fun. I mean, I remember as a little girl, we would just like put these on our little ring finger and be like, ooh, look. But I can eat it.
Like ring pops and Chupa Chups.
Chupa Chups. Spice Girls. Girl power. It actually, I'm not lying, it actually tastes better.
Does it like actually like the ingredients taste better, or does it taste better because you're having more fun?
I think the experience is making it taste better.
What did you have more growing up? Ring pops or push pops?
Neither. I didn't like suckers. If I was going to get a sucker, it was either going to be a Chupa Chup or it was going to be one of those giant, like, round suckers that you get at the store, like a hot cinnamon one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Or a pina colada flavored one. Because I'm like, I don't want a sucker. If I'm going to get candy, if my mom says I can get a treat at the grocery store or at the gas station, I'm not getting a sucker.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't a big sucker kid. I would get suckers like at the doctor, right? You'd always get like the pina colada.
Yeah. The Dum-Dums.
Dum-Dums.
Yeah.
Like I hated blow pops.
I wasn't a fan.
Because then you were stuck with gum when you were done with it.
Yeah, and then you had to like crunch the sucker, the lollipop out of it.
Yeah, it was horrible. But Tootsie Pops.
I do like Tootsie Pops.
The orange Tootsie Pops are the best.
I like the red and the brown. I am having so much fun with this. Well, the thing that makes me think of ring pops and push pops is obviously, can you guess? The ballpark. Because they would sell these. I mean, this is a great little thing to walk around at the ballpark with.
Yeah, just get covered in dust.
Yeah. I remember push pops being pretty hard to find as a kid too. But ring pops and push pops were always at the concession stand. You know what I want to do? The big sweet tarts.
Oh, yeah, the big chewy sweet tarts. Yeah.
I love those things. They're so good. They're so good. Well, yeah, these remind me of the ballpark because you can always get them at the concession stand. I mean, do you have any memories?
Of ring pops? No, just that our ice cream guy had them.
Yeah, the ice cream man did have them. And push pops.
Yeah, I would always get the Ninja Turtles popsicle with the gum eye.
Little beady eyes.
Yeah, and a ring pop.
Mm-hmm. Well, which ones did you like? Which one did you like as a kid? And which one would you pick now based off of this video? I would recommend if you can find the original push pop that you could push instead of this happening. Find that one. This one I don't recommend. So we're going ring pop today. It matches my nails too.
Rumble nails.
My Rumble nails. Shout out to Rumble, by the way. And speaking of Rumble, Join us on my live streams every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday night at 7:30 p.m. Central, 8:30 Eastern over on Rumble by going to rumble.com/c/MeggyMoo32. Hit the follow button and join us on Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays because it's real fun and you're missing out if you're not there already. And make sure to like this video, comment, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell. That way you get notified anytime a new video gets uploaded. And as always, stay rad, stay nostalgic. This has been On the Subject. Thanks for being here. I'll see you on the next one.